We're getting a little more now from the press conference, given online, not in person, by the Chinese Foreign Ministry. The government has been at pains to emphasize that it has the tools to control the spread of this coronavirus outbreak, but this morning did concede it needs some help, in the form of protective medical equipment. What China urgently needs at present are medical masks, protective suits, and safety goggles, the Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Hua Chunying said in a press briefing on Monday morning. China's factories can produce 20 million masks per day, but panic over the virus has prompted people in the country of 1.4 billion to stock up on surgical masks, while frontline medical personnel have reported equipment shortages. Agence France Presse provides this context. At full capacity, China's factories are only able to produce around 20 million masks a day, according to the Ministry of Industry. The Foreign Ministry said countries including South Korea, Japan, Kazakhstan and Hungary have donated medical supplies. Tian Yulong of the Industry Ministry said earlier Monday that authorities were taking steps to bring in masks from Europe, Japan and the US, adding that supply and demand in China remained in tight equilibrium as factories returned to production after the Lunar New Year lull. He said they were now operating at between 60 and 70% capacity. In addition to Hubei, the province of more than 50 million people at the center of the outbreak, several other provinces and cities across China have made it compulsory to wear masks in public as virus fears have grown. These include Guangdong, China's most populous province, plus Sichuan, Jiangxi, Liaoning and the city of Nanjing, with a combined population of more than 300 million. China's foreign ministry has issued a strongly worded criticism of the US, accusing its global rival of acting to create and spread fear following the coronavirus outbreak instead of offering any significant assistance. The United States was the first nation to suggest partial withdrawal of its embassy staff, and the first to impose a travel ban on Chinese travelers, said ministry spokeswoman Hua Chunying. All it has done could only create and spread fear, which is a bad example, Hua told an online news briefing, adding that China hoped countries would make judgments and responses that were reasonable, calm and based. Initial tests carried out on around 20 people who were repatriated to France from China presented negative results for coronavirus, the French junior health minister Adrien Taquet has told BFM TV. More than 250 people from 30 countries arrived in France on Sunday.